They're like, it's exactly the same size as this young man.
It's unmistakable.
Yeah.
This is absolutely a Bushi-sized hole.
Whoa. I don't like where this is going.
He's got the wrong tag. Okay, no.
4K.
Yeah, that's Dan's tag. Dan is 4K.
Bush Miesta
Bush
is what his tag
Bush
says.
Miesta.
He spelled Meister wrong in every way possible.
Oh no, he's the worst speller. He unironically, for like the longest time, when he was playing Sheik, his tag was Bushik, and he kept spelling Sheik wrong.
I-E-K?
I-E-K.
What a
It
fool.
was Bushike. Yeah.
That sounds like a bad thing.
So now it's Bushmeister.
Dude, it's Bush
He's
Miesta.
so bad at spelling.
It's Bush Miesta.
Bush Miesta.
There's no R.
That sounds super Russian. Bush Miesta.
Bush Miesta. Yeah.
Bush Miesta. Oh, okay.
Oh, whatever, gamer. I don't care.
Ah, what? He's a gamer. He's got to switch the tag.
Technical out here.
Jimbo. He's trying to tell us some technical. He's like the camera or something, and being.
He said the power supply is like taking a dump or something.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you heard that.
Yeah.
I just didn't care. All right, starting for real. Jimmy versus Bushi.
Okay, how do you feel about Snake versus Swordies in this game?
I think it's a little bit difficult for the Swordies to get in. Maybe not Crom and Roy because they're quick, but once they are in, they out here slugging.
Yeah, I think it can be kind of difficult sometimes to navigate. Big yikes there
Bushi
from
doesn't like that.
Also,
Also,
Bushi likes it, actually. He's just shaking his head as a sportsman.
well, I mean, the memes aside,
Yeah.
I
sucks.
actually don't think he likes
Yeah,
it.
it sucks when it's just, especially like, if that's to start the pace of the set, where it's just like, oh, this could be a close set. Sometimes that just immediately throws you off and you play bad the whole set too.
Yeah. Like, one thing I will say though about Swordies, like Nikita is like actually god.
Nikita edgeguards the crap out of them, but also like, it's hard to like sometimes juggle against Snake because if he pulls grenade, it can be really hard to like space your sword around that and not hit the grenade as well.
Also, that is so safe. I know that. What do you mean? Up B, just to the sky. from
Ciphering?
Snake.
Yeah.
Ciphering straight up.
That's
is
what
so
I mean.
safe.
Is once you get that height, it's like
Yeah.
a lot of characters can struggle to ascend, but being able to pull grenade frame one and then having it just be like a kind of trading hitbox can be really, really good, especially when you're as bulky as Snake is.
I will say though, if you ask Bushi about that, like recovering high, he would be like, "No, it's bad because I can't land. All Swordies can juggle," and I think there's validity to that.
To some extent, but I mean,
Maybe
at the
not
same,
on PS2, but
it's more so like
PS1.
Swordies can juggle, but at the same time, he can just pull grenade and like, if he's up, he'll risk that trade a lot of times.
Yeah.
And he's bulky enough where if he gets juggled for a while, it doesn't matter because he's living to like 150% every stock.
Jimmy almost did something kind of cute there. Yeah, Snake's thick, man.
Yeah, Snake got them cheeks. Oh, he just stuck him. He just jumped up.
Does
and
he
stuck him.
realize?
Yeah.
I
there's
don't know if
nothing-
he did realize.
There's nothing you can do even if you do realize.
Okay, wait. Well, I know there's like nothing you can do, but Bushi's kind of been labbing, and apparently there's like a certain frame mark where it just falls off on its own. I know in PM it can't fall off, right?
Yeah, so that's actually a thing from Brawl. In PM, we took away the ability for C4 to fall off.
Yeah.
But Brawl C4 is the same thing. If you run into somebody and it touches them, it'll transfer. And then I believe after 15, you get annihilated. ST or not, that was
right.
a comfortable two-stock. Yeah, after I believe 15 seconds in Brawl, I want to say. It's either
Auto
15
detonates
or
or-
no,
Oh,
it
Brawl
falls off.
Yeah, Bushi said somewhere around 22 seconds, but I know in this game if you plant C4, it's like 1,600 frames later
Until it
exactly, it
explodes.
just explodes on the ground. I don't know if it's different on a person, or I don't know if it like falls off and then it detonates. Bushi's still doing the labbing. I'm just gonna read the peer edited paper.
I remember
when it's
that
done.
because Thor messaged me that after the after T got randomly exploded. Yeah.
That fateful face.
Good old Thor, dude. Shouts to Thor, an encyclopedia of Smash knowledge.
It really is. I know I'm wrong because Thor.
If Thor says you're wrong, you're probably wrong.
Guaranteed. All right, we're trading this.
Bushi was like, "Hey man, remember game one?
Yeah, that was
I got you."
That homie stock transcended games.
Dude, that's the play though, right? Is take the game and then pay it back later.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? Early in the set, I'll take that momentum, but you can have it back later when I'm feeling more comfortable.
That's just high interest.
That's metagame right there. That's Yomi. Just use buzzwords and people will think it's good commentary.
Yeah, right.
You know that?
Brilliant.
If I say advantage state, People are like, ooh, this guy.
Oh, hey,
This guy's got it.
Wait a minute. He understands. Yeah. You say slight advantage. It's even better. Look at this.
Yeah,
Wow.
like I say vertical stagger a lot.
Oh, vertical stagger. Hey.
That's one that a lot of commentators in Smash don't use.
That forward throw. It's a Nikita. Should be. Ooh.
And it always like hits backwards too. Or it always hits like in the direction,
he's facing. Yeah.
I think PK Thunder does that too, doesn't it?
I know like Duck on Can does that.
Gross. Duck on Can's a very like convoluted projectile. It's very stressful to like understand and navigate against a good
There's a lot of goofy stuff about it, and not enough people played in Chicago for like the average Chicago person to know.
Yeah, that's fair.
What it does, but.
Ooh, that was a unnecessary edge, like air dodge rather, from Bushi to get on a stage when he had a free ledge. Which, I mean, being on the ledge isn't great, but I mean, it's also at least a free reset versus air dodging into Crom.
That's free.
Down a full stock though.
Yeah, I think actually that that edge guard with Nikita was just like actually free.
Yeah,
because Crom has to air dodge there. So I mean, you just punish that. Jimmy is really good at these air dodges to make it back to the stage though.
And Bushi really content to just sit here in the middle of the stage and start putting up a wall of projectile. Bad Nikita.
Not good.
Made me think of Ignite right there.
Oh no.
That's sometimes he does some big yikes plays.
That was kind of nice.
He's losing this game. Yeah, Bushi's losing this game.
Yeah, that's why we got 3. Oh, dude, Jimmy's getting up there to chase.
He's like, you're right. Bushi is losing this game.
Get up there.
Bring him here.
Oh, man, that placement was godlike, actually.
Is that armored for Crom, his neutral B? No? Okay.
Oh.
Voice of God.
Like, who
Voice
said
of God
that?
came in.
it was Edriel.
That was
oh
T-Lock.
my God.
That was T-Lock stuff right there.
Dude,
oh,
production.
he spot dodged that F smash just barely.
You don't die?
No,
I feel like
no.
that should kill.
That doesn't have a lot of kill power. It does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. It does like 26 damage or something.
Is jab back air a thing, Mike? Okay. Like with Roy. I forgot we're just like have a Crom main in our ears.
Yeah.
He must be out of that percent now, looking for something. I don't think this is. Hey, hold up.
Oh no!
Hold
He
up.
did have his jump. Oh, he did have his jump. That was very smart resource management there from Jimbo.
Ooh, that little B reverse with the grenade. Bushi might be able to do something here. Hold up,
I don't know what
man.
you're talking about. He can't descend, bro. He just won that game.
Wow.
That was so messed up. I'm sorry for not believing Bushi.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
That's my like teammate too.
Yeah, right. You were out here like the sponsored player.